Hey guys, welcome back to Roundtable Talk, welcome back to the channel where I dissect, analyse and review the latest releases as well as some old classics. So we're here again with some new Brockhampton. As I said on my previous Brockhampton reviews, the group are releasing new tracks every weekend as they prepare to release 2 brand new albums at some point this year. Yeah, I'm not going to waste too much time, I'm just going to dive straight in. There's 3 new tracks that have been released this weekend called I.F.L, Baby Bull and Downside. I've enjoyed each batch of new music that they've released. I'm enjoying the very much sample heavy production that they've been indulging in. I hope that these 3 tracks follow in that vein. So yeah, not going to ramble on too long. Before I jump into the first one, please do remember to subscribe to the channel, like the video, and follow me on all the social links below. I really appreciate it. So first up is I.F.L, which stands for I Feel Like. Yeah, let's just jump straight in.
If I was never wrong, I would have been right. Right, wrong, bitch. If I was right, I wouldn't be here with this long face. And if I ever die, you'll die young. Have Larry David do the eulogy. Film it on someone to
those violins.
all of my jewelry. I feel like ain't nobody around me, got my back. I feel like there's some niggas gon' turn on me, and that's a fact. Go ahead and go where you belong on me. 6 feet deep, I ain't never gon' die. Ladies and gentlemen, tying up my shoes, I'm just trying to get by. Ladies and gentlemen, I feel like ain't nobody around me, got my back. I feel like ain't nobody around me, got my back. I feel like there's some niggas gon' turn on me.
Love that instrumentation in the back. Another nice track, very old school. I enjoyed the very much boom bap drums, but also those sneaky little strings that they had in the background there. Again, you know, as always with Brockhampton, a big sort of Kanye influence on those strings. But yeah, the boom bap nature of that track really did remind me a little bit of early Nas work as well. So yeah, good track. I can tell why this one's a bit of a loosey, but they're not obviously again going into much lyrical depth. But it's a good showcase for them as MCs, and it's fitting on this sort of old school production. And as I said on my reviews for the other tracks they've released this month, it does really feel like it's just them warming up and flexing their rapper muscles and their production muscles before they sort of delve into the real stuff on the album. Next track is called Baby Bull. Let's get into it.
Everybody lately wanna hush shit down, but all I wanna do is just shut shit down. Back and forth, you gotta cut it out. I ain't in the mood to really argue now. What if you really want it up? I'ma take it up now. Tell me you want it some more. Tell me you want it some more. All that you want it up, I'ma give it up. All that, I'ma take it up now. Tell me you want it some more. Tell me you want it some more. Filled with girls, pretty liquor on my sneaker. Shorty so full of sugar, I'm so glad I met you. If you really want it up, I'ma take it up now. Tell me you want it some more. Tell me you want it some more. Gotta sip it slow, taking my damn time, cause it tastes right. Told the fine line, it takes us a call. I'll be there for anything at all. Prepared, you know I hold it down. That you want it up, I'ma get it all day. If you really want it up, I'ma take it up. It's all night, yeah, at your door.
Ah, it's Jabari again with the vocals. A really pleasant acoustic love song from the band there. Again, nothing too crazy, but yeah, enjoyed that. I thought pretty much everyone's contribution on that was really good. Only person I didn't think really fit was Merlin. I don't think his vocal style really matched with the laid-back sort of nature of the track. I was impressed by Joba. I actually thought his verse fit really well with the vibe they were going for. And of course, Jabari's vocals at the end. You'll see on my previous reviews, I'm such a big fan of his singing voice and the way that he manipulates his vocals. And I'm guessing he probably produced this as well, which I've been so impressed with his production recently. Yeah, I think he's definitely one to watch in the group for sure. I think it just does continue to show the band's versatility, really, that they can do a boom bap track, but they can also do a more acoustic love song like this one. Let's move on to the final track, and it's called Downside and features frequent Brockhampton collaborator Ryan Beatty. I've always found Ryan Beatty's voice a little bit too poppy for me. I definitely did on the last track he was featured on last week, called Twisted. But I'm hoping this track is a little less sugary. Let's just get into it.
Yeah, goes it out. Goes on through black, don't got no toes for now, they bones it out. ATL, we grabbing for the gowns come out. Keeping it in, that's a downside. Caught a whiff and now, ooh, got a new smell. Pushing in that Jeep, I wonder how little coupe feel. How ready for love in the dark. I'm working too hard, and that's the downside. Keeping it in, that's the downside.
Matt was absolutely flowing on that. Obviously had those sort of gritty effects on his voice as well to make it more scratchy, and then a little bit more auto-tune on the second verse. But yeah, he was absolutely flowing over those really tremendous drums. Yeah, the drum patterns were fantastic. And Ryan Beatty wasn't too pop on that. I think obviously the instrumental helps. It's sort of minimalist beat with the haunting, quiet piano notes in the back. As I said, Matt just coming into it with this really aggressive flow, which I think added a bit of bounce and energy to add to those sort of aggressive drums as well. Definitely felt like a darker edge to Brockhampton, which I always enjoy. So yeah, that's the 3 tracks. I enjoyed each of them really, to be perfectly honest. I think my least favourite of the releases so far probably still is Twisted from last week. However, you know, I've enjoyed pretty much all of it. I would say the first 2 tracks released were likely my favourites so far. But these 3 tracks here as well are definitely ones that I'm going to be returning to. I think once all of these are released and put together as a sort of a technical difficulties project, will obviously be a really nice little free package to listen to. And again, I think it's great to have this kind of free music that's not taken too seriously. Done, as I said, for them to just sort of creatively experiment with no expectations and no pressures of sort of selling records. And as I said before in my previous reviews, it's just lovely to get so much new music during this time where everybody is stuck at home all over the world. So yeah, thank you for watching. Please do remember to subscribe to the channel, like the video, and if you've missed any of them, please do go back and watch my reviews for the other Brockhampton tracks which have been released. And also let me know in the comments as well what's been your favourite track released so far, and what are your expectations really for the new Brockhampton albums, I think coming later this year. All that said, I hope everyone's doing okay in the craziness that's going on in the world right now. But apart from all that, I'll see you at the next one.